What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Shenango Valley State Park. So it is March 15th and it is an absolutely gorgeous day out. It's in the mid 60s, blue skies. It's a little bit windy here at the park. Down in town it's pretty nice, but up here is a little bit of a breeze, so hopefully it doesn't cause me any issues with my antennas or anything. But it is a spectacularly beautiful day here. It has been exactly 2.5 months since I went out and did my last activation. My last activation was New Year's Eve, and I was at the Captain John Smith National Historic Trail. And the winter here was pretty atrocious this year. Last winter was beautiful. I got out a bunch of times. This winter, you were lucky. It struggled to get into the 20s, snow all the time. It was a miserable, miserable winter. So I didn't get out at all. I don't like activating from my vehicle. I'll do it occasionally, but it's not my favorite thing to do. Especially when it's miserable out, and this winter was just awful. So this is the first chance I've had to get out since the weather started breaking a little bit. I'm not gonna hold my breath. Things will probably turn south again before they get better, but I will take it while I can get it. It's gonna be beautiful today, and I'm gonna go out tomorrow and do an activation as well. But I figured I'd get out after work today, see if I can get an activation in. We're running the KX2. We're gonna be on 20 meters, running the Begali Expedition today. As I've been doing a lot lately, I am running the Wolf River Coils 213-inch whip on the Wolf River Coils antenna base, the tripod. I've got some Faraday cloth, and I've got three 33-foot radials. So we will see how this goes. Band conditions have been hit or miss lately. At the moment, I think they're okay, but the sun has been not super cooperative lately. So like I said, I'm running the KX2. I'm actually running my my W0 AEZ Ultralight QRP battery bank that I got from him that I'm testing. This is a cool little bank. This is a 5 amp hour battery bank. It's USB PD. So I've got the little tiny battery here. You can see how small this is compared to the KX2. I've got that running via my trigger cable to my 12 volt jack on the KX2. So you can see I'm currently on 14.0485. I've been listening for a few minutes and I haven't heard anything. So let me switch cameras here. Let me get over to my big camera here, and we'll get rolling. We'll get on the air and see if we can make some contacts. So I will be back in just a minute. All right, and we're back. Let me flip this screen so I can see what I'm doing here. Although it's so bright, it's very hard to actually see the screen in the sun, so I can't really tell. Looks like everything is in frame. All right, so like I said, I'm on 14.0485. Been listening for a few minutes, haven't heard anything. So we call QRL once or twice, just make sure the frequency is clear. I can't see. Yeah, everything's in frame. I think we're good. I did schedule this, so this should go live. We'll see if I hit the RBN. I did. It didn't occur to me. I probably should have put sunscreen on. Oh well, a little late. Like I said, I'm not really sure what the band conditions are like right now. I checked earlier before I left work, and they looked pretty good, but things could have changed. See what my RBN spots look like. call sign in. I'm getting out pretty good. Let's make sure I actually got spotted. Oop, somebody was in there. Where'd you go, Sean? Where'd you go, Sean? I had him in there. Somebody's in there. I can't make them out. There's somebody in there, but they're so far down in the weeds I can't make them out. Hopefully Sean comes back to me. I got a W. Oh, I got a pile up now. I got a W8 in there. Missed that last letter. Stop. W. W-R. WL. Gotcha. So park to park. Rusty. That's Sean. Georgia. Good to get you the log, man. Lots of familiar call signs today. Jason. Good to get you a log, Jason. Is that a bug? It should be Kentucky, yep. Just a letter. GH. Ooh, listen to that QRN. I know there's tons of storms south of me. We're getting lots of QRN here. Well, is that 8 right in a row? 7? Let's see what we can get. That was a pretty good little run. Getting into Europe. RBN spots look good. There's somebody there. There was. Wow. Battery's still at 95%. This is a cool little battery. I'm pretty impressed with it so far. The size factor is awesome. The display is super easy to read. I mean, it's bright sun out here and I can read this thing clear as day. It's bright indoors, but he's way off. South Carolina. That's 9. We're getting there. I'll just sit out here and call CQ. It's so beautiful out here and I'm so used to the weather being so lousy. I don't even care if I'm getting calls at the moment. I'm just glad to be outside. You get cabin fever. That was an IK. Who was that? Gotcha. That's Italy. Guys, careful if you walk up through here. There's wires on the ground, so watch your step. You're welcome. What's up, guys? Doing Morse code. So that's 10, so we've got a valid activation. See if we can get a few more on the log. I always like to get at least 12 or 13. I mean, it's a valid activation. I know those are all good calls, so I recognize most of them. Gotcha. P in there. Man, that QRN is bad. It's spiking the S meter all the way to S9. Okay. WE9EE. It's one of the things I really like about radios like this, where I can change the key speed on the fly. That's one of the big things I like on radios in general. I like to be able to do that. Some radios aren't so easy to change the key speed on the fly on. I had somebody on one of my videos comment, you know, like, why don't you slow down for people? Because I was on a radio where it wasn't so easy to change. And I was like, you know, I add Farnsworth if I can't change it easy, but it's hard on a radio where I got to go into menus and change key speed. It's not really easy to do mid-activation. But on a radio like this, turn the knob, or like my G90, I've got the multifunction knob set up for that, or my FTDX10, the function knob is set up for key speed, or like the CFT1, you can leave it right in key speed in the menu and adjust it. I think that's an important feature on radios like this. And it's one that I think a lot of manufacturers get wrong. Even if I've got to go through a couple of clicks to get to it, it's too many. Or if it's a radio where I lose reception while I have to go into the menu and do it, I don't like that either. Like mountain toppers are like that. I love my mountain toppers, but that's one of the things about them that, whoa, I just went deaf. That was crazy. That was really weird. I wonder if that was a really big lightning strike. Well, we'll call CQ a few more times, see if we get anything. If we don't, we don't. That's okay. How's my battery doing? 91% still? I'm running the full 10 watts out of this. I have been saying 72, but I am running 10 watts. I'm not really QRP, but I wanted to see how the battery did. I mean, so far, so good. Whew, listen to that QRN. Man. I don't know if that's the camera's picking that up or not, but it's some of these are spiking to S9 plus. Whoa, it just went completely deaf. What is going on here? That was really strange. Hopefully this radio's not going away on me. That would suck. This is a really old radio though. Might end up having to go back to Elecraft. That'll suck if it does. One more CQ. Okay. Oh, somebody's tuning up. There was somebody there because I heard him. Well, I'll call CQ one or two more times. See if whoever that is comes back. Okay, last one. Watch your step if you come over here, buddy. There's wires on the ground, so watch yourself. I had somebody there. That was weird. I missed that call because I had a kid coming across here and I want to make sure he didn't get into my wires. And I missed the call. Started with an N, I think. I think there was an HS at the end. Let's see if he comes back. What? Gotcha. Just realized I marked that time wrong. There we go. I have one or two more. Okay, last CQ, and if I don't get anybody, we'll call QRT. Okay. Oh. He faded a little bit. It was 599, no, it's 559. Missouri? He's back up to 59. There's N8XDZ. Gotta get you in the log, Dave. Good little run there. Oh yeah, one last CQ. If I don't listen to that QRN, and if I don't get any takers, we'll call QRT. Starting to get some sunburn, I do believe. It is warm out here. Okay. All right. So that was a pretty good run. I'm gonna pick this camera up. Whoop, losing my seat here now. The image might be a little bit bumpy because I don't have image stabilization on, because that crops the image, so I apologize if this moves around a lot. But we got quite a few calls in the log. A lot of those were real familiar calls. So yeah, it was good to get back out. It has been a really long winter, and yeah, I'm gonna get out and do as many of these as I can. Like I said, as long as this weather is like this, I'm gonna be getting out. Like I said, I'm gonna go out tomorrow and do one as well. That'll probably be at Oakley Corners. I'm working on getting my kilo there. So at any rate, everybody, that's another one in the books. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Keep your eyes peeled on the channel. I'm losing my seat. Keep your eyes peeled on the channel for more of these. I've got a lot of other videos on a lot of other things coming as well. And with that being said, until next time, as always, 73.